My dream job would be definitely to voice a Disney character in a movie. And it's probably a dream I've had since I was like 5 years old, and I was watching A Little Mermaid on VHS and rewinding it over and over again and making Mum help me write down the lyrics so I can like memorise stuff and probably driving her crazy. I can tell that it was when I was little, and I wanted to be in movies, and I thought you had to be an actress to be in movies, and I was kind of nervous and didn't want to do it because of that, but I was also, it felt kind of exhilarating, but I didn't really think I could do that. But so if you asked me like at the end of high school what I was going to do, I would have said I've got no idea. But then I discovered that I could actually make movies and videos and do stuff like that without having to be in it. And then I realised I could study that as well. And so looking back, I realised I probably worked that out really early on. But I didn't work that out until much later. I get inspired to be creative by having accomplished and finished something. So that's why I really like video editing and photo editing, because it's the bit at the end where everything comes together and you've sort of made something beautiful. And so it's kind of that feeling of accomplishment, and I think there's something quite exhilarating about it. I know I said that before, but it's just, I get quite excited to finish, and having made something that looks beautiful or it's interesting, or yeah, it's just that feeling that I'm sort of get motivated by and inspired by. The toughest project I've ever worked on is whatever I'm working on at the moment. Because even though like everything, things get much easier the next time around, they always do, I always learn something, but there's always something that goes slightly differently or slightly wrong that I've got to work out how to do it. So every time it's the first time I've come across something. So that's what makes every current project like the toughest. Ashley Scavland is a Canadian photographer who does newborn stuff, and she, like, everything that I try and do in my style and have tried to develop is because of what she does with her work, and it's just beautiful. Jonas Peterson, he is a wedding photographer in Australia, and he's amazing. So they're quite big photographers, I suppose, to look up to. My biggest fear with doing creative things is not that I'm not going to achieve huge goals, because I'm not expecting to end up with like an Oscar or an Emmy one day, although that would be very nice, but I wouldn't turn one down. But my biggest fear would be getting stagnant and not moving forward. So I always want to be improving and stuff like that, but yeah, my biggest fear would be that I stay where I am now and don't go anywhere beyond that.